Italian YouTuber Simone DeBoat shares his night alone in his grandmother's haunted house. Despite initial skepticism, eerie events unfold: spontaneous TV activation, unexplained noises, windows and cabinets opening on their own. Shadows flicker and a carefully made bed suggests an unseen presence. A ghostly face appears at the staircase. Fleeing in terror, Simone discovers the haunting linked to an old scarf, which he discards, stopping the phenomena for a week.
Sono a casa di mia nonna. Però qui e lì. Vabbè, buio pesto. No, vabbè. A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto. Quindi ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano. Si è aperta la finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. Sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel... Direi che vado via, perché nei film così, vi giuro non riesco neanche a parlare oggi, perché praticamente io ho sempre questa cosa qua, quindi non sono più stupido. No, vabbè, aspetta. Il letto. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Gli sportelli sono aperti. Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce. E il letto... Cioè, prima il letto non era così. Era... Ok, no, non so come. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa. Il vaso non era lì. Questo vaso non era lì. Non era assolutamente lì.
From the camping horror channel, Mom dares to spend a night alone in the same forest known for ghost sightings. At first, the night is quiet, Then, piercing cries are captured clearly on his camera. Unaware, he continues filming until suddenly a terrifying apparition appears just outside his tent. The CCTV footage reveals the ghostly figure moving silently in the shadows as the night grows colder. A ghost hunter from abroad arrives to investigate local livestock terrorized by strange sightings. Armed and cautious, the team moves through the area at night. Suddenly, the camera captures a glowing-eyed head peering from behind a tree. The eerie stare follows them briefly before vanishing. The hunters' shock is palpable as they realize the presence watches their every move.
Simbora. Peraí. Tu viu o negócio? Que barulho foi aquela menina, filho? Nossa, não é não. Viva a cabeça. Olha lá, galera. Ó a árvore lá olhando para ela, olha lá. Olha lá. Coisa é aquela, mano. Deixa eu dar uns... Olha lá, aquela coisa lá, olha lá. O chupa-cabra lá, olha lá. Ele lá na árvore lá olhando para ela, olha lá. Olha, botando a cabeça e olhando. E coloca... Olha lá. Olha isso aí dele. Tamanho, que negócio feio.
In this unsettling video, ghost hunters Lam and Key Surya respond to reports of a haunting by a poking spirit. Upon arrival, Key Surya performs a ritual to summon the entity. The ghostly figure appears, floating silently in front of him. Key Surya attempts to communicate, focusing on the levitating feet to prove its supernatural nature. The interaction ends abruptly, leaving the haunting unanswered.
Lam, bantu doa ya Lam. Doa terus lengono Lam, Al-Fatihah Lam. Ngapura nih. Ngapunten iki. Allah. Iya kan. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. La haula wala quwwata. Astagfirullahaladzim. Haula wala quwwata. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. Posisinya ngambang. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bang, saya akan perlihatkan kepada kalian semua bahwasanya pocong ini astagfirullah. Lihat. Lam al-fatihah lam kulo wae kowe lam. Astagfirullah. Ngambang. Terus jelas ya, jelas. Posisinya ngambang, jelas ya.
Camping horror adventure presents footage of an explorer visiting a notorious haunted site. As he sets up camp, an unperceived figure crosses behind him. Suddenly, heavy rain begins, accompanied by strange noises. Inside the tent, the camera records terrifying apparitions moving unseen. Braving the storm, the camper steps out searching for the source but encounters something far worse.
Kalau enggak ya, enggak masalah, yang penting enggak bocor ini. Ini semoga saja nanti hujannya enggak deras guys. Kalau nanti deras kita pasang flysheet. Stop. Astagfirullahaladzim. Hei, kalau terlalu bersemak banget guys, nggak usah. Kayaknya udah gitu kan. Saya kayak orang ngomong-ngomongan sendiri gitu loh guys. Dari tadi gemermeng gitu.
Louis from Camper ventures into one of England's most haunted forests for a solo camping trip. Strange footsteps circle his tent in the dead of night, stopping just beside him. Suddenly, a terrifying scratching sound on the tent awakens him. After investigating, the figure disappears, leaving only restless crows behind. Haunted and shaken, Louis wrestles with the chilling memory of being watched in the dark woods.
There is a lot of... That's just a train. Noises in these woods. Sounds like kids screaming. Noises. It's not just your normal birds and stuff and planes. There's a lot of planes. There's like this weird... Is it a bird or is it kids screaming? Honestly, I've never known a woods with so many strange noises. convinced there's been a person or persons. I don't want to turn the light on because I've never wanted the morning to come as much as I do right. What the fuck? That's just the house on earlier because I swear to God that was footsteps. I didn't want to turn the light. That's just the house though.
During a night adventure deep in the forest, someone suddenly encountered a mysterious creature standing right in front of them. What could it be? Perhaps Bigfoot or something even more terrifying? Share your thoughts in the comments below. A chilling video from the Serpam Explore channel shows a group entering a forest rumored to hide a lost grave. As night falls, strange sounds echo around them. Suddenly, several members begin to act possessed, their eyes glazed and movements erratic. Fear spreads as the unseen presence seems to tighten its grip on the group. The footage ends with frantic cries and shadowy figures closing in.
Matanya terbalik, Den. Kain. Tolong. Kain. Den, matanya terbalik, Den. Terbalik matanya, Den. Kain. Tutup. Kain. Kain. Tutup.
Diam aja nih.
Atas pohon katanya. Den, nangis. Lagi Den. Kadang masuk lagi. Ada suara. Dapat kedengar enggak? Suara nangis itu. Suara kayak apa ini? Nangis.
Tadi apa? Apa tadi?
Apa? Kenapa tadi?
Hah?
Mana?
Gimana? Apa? Mana? Apa sih? Anjir.
Sudah di atas pohon itu.
Oh iya. Allahu Akbar.
Oh, itu.
Mana tuh?
Itu di atas pohon tuh.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Jangan dekat-dekat hati-hati.
Allahu Akbar.
Den, ada kucil anak, Den. Den.
Tunggu. Tunggu. Allahu Akbar.
Kucil anak, Den. Sini, Den.
Allahu Akbar. Kuntilanak.
Kalau tinggal sendirian nggak mungkin.
Frank's mining exploration at Cat Food Creek turns ominous as a bottle slides mysteriously toward him from an empty room. No one is visible, but the sense of being watched is overwhelming. Later, in the remote Golden Bummy gold mine, whispering voices and unsettling sounds haunt his path. His seasoned ears detect faint human whispers amid the wind, turning an ordinary exploration into a nightmarish ordeal.
So here's the building from the front. This was probably the main entrance here on the ground floor. This is what we just were in. A lab or what? It's not too far from the mine, where all this junk is. And so I'm not sure if this was a... Here is the staircase we came down. I don't know, but here. Wow, crazy. Almost a foot in diameter, the big cross timber, so they had to put big ones in here to hold up. And then you can see how big these timbers are. That's about all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Sounds like do you hear that? What is that, wind? Can you, I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. Wow. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Wow. And head back out to the portal. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here. That was weird. Wow, that was strange. I don't hear it. Okay, here's a shot looking back towards the entrance. I'm a little bit further in. I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a too muddy. And obviously something is making a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, making the chains swing. So time to get the hell out of here.
Returning to Kolomatan's dense forest, Satpam Explorers team tries a local ritual with shrimp paste and salted fish. Strange sounds grow louder, then a terrifying apparition bursts into view, chasing them through the trees. The group flees in panic, the forest swallowing their frantic screams. The video ends on a haunting note, with the unseen entity lurking just beyond sight.
Bismillah. Allah Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allah Akbar.
Continuing from the previous footage, the group ventures deeper into the forest where illegal hunters roam. Suddenly, a haunting crying breaks the silence, followed by the terrifying sight of a kuntilanak apparition. Panic erupts as they flee blindly. Moments later, a horrifying figure appears again, relentlessly pursuing them through the darkness. The camera trembles as fear overwhelms the group.
Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Kau ada pocong sini. Al-jinnati wan nas. Allahu Akbar. Ya Allah. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha. Allahu Akbar.
Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.